Hey Krishna, I'm Sunita Sunil with you in 2 Minute Mahabharata stories. Hope you remember that we were in the Bhishma Parva. So let us continue with that. Now we will see Bhagavad Gita Parva from chapters 13 to 42. Dhritarashtra asked the details of 10 days' war. Sanjaya described how Bhishma marshaled to die at home is a waste of life. A chance to die in battle for a cause is the highest honor a man can have, says Bhishma. When Arjuna described about huge army in Kaurava force, Yudhishthira was filled in grief. Please note, Arjuna reminds him that Narada told him, where there is dharma, there is Krishna, and where there is Krishna, there is victory. Arjuna believed that Vedas are told by God to attain the Godhead, as one must become monk by leaving home and birth caste. As Krishna demanded 5 villages for settlement, so Arjuna asks his charioteer, Krishna, whether he should become monk or fight. As both sides' armies assemble, Arjuna knew the cause and bloodshed. Arjuna tells to Krishna, I seek neither victory nor a kingdom, as it's not justified. Those answers from nature of life to the demands of justice, to the 3 paths of liberation and free life, to human duty, collectively called the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna allows Arjuna to view his extraordinary divine form. He accepts and war starts. Yudhishthira takes away his armor and bow down to all enemies and elders. Take their blessings to fight them to the death. Appreciated with obeisances, Pandava brothers return to their side. Yuyutsu, moved by Yudhishthira's speech, abandons Kaurava brothers and goes to Pandava's side. Next, in Bhishma Vadha Parva, it's about first 10 days of war, which I have already explained in detail. After giving water to Bhishma with his Pajanya weapon, Arjuna called as Vibhatsu. All are filled with wonder. He called Duryodhana to stop war and enter in peace. But he refuses. They return to their camps. Let us see the Drona Parva. After Bhishma fall, Karna was invited. Karna meets Bhishma with teared eyes and seeks blessings to participate in war. Bhishma blesses Karna. Through Karna's advice, Duryodhana appoints Drona as commander in chief. Remember, as Drona was a teacher for both Pandavas and Kauravas, his formation of armies were very powerful. Here we see Abhimanyu Vada Parva. We hear sage Vyasa telling new stories to Yudhishthira. He tells him not to suffer and becomes stupefied by calamities. Brave heroes ascend to heaven at death. Death takes all. This law is incapable of being transgressed. In Pratigna Parva, we should know this name Jishnu, given for both Arjuna and Sri Krishna. Arjuna got it because he was unapproachable and could not be suppressed. Krishna got it because he won all the battles he fought. In Sanskrit, Jishnu meaning one whose nature is to win. In Vedic texts, it is also a name for Vishnu and Indra. Another name for Arjuna is Palguna, as he was born in that month. He is called as Kriti because Indra, the king of celestials, placed a celestial crown on his head. Vasudeva consoled Arjuna, telling, "Yield not to grief. Death is certain for heroes who do not retreat." After the death of Abhimanyu, we see Jayadratha Vada Parva. Here, Drona appointed 21,000 foot soldiers to protect Jayadratha. But Arjuna killed elephants and the riders, taking down 2 to 3 warriors in single shot. Arjuna was called Savya Sachi as he defeated Drona. Here, Arjuna advanced towards Jayadratha, engaging him in the battle of cutting off the head of his charioteer. Meanwhile, the sun was about to set. Krishna addressed Arjuna and used his powers to create the darkness. As a result, warriors sheathed their weapons. Seizing this opportunity, Arjuna began to slaughter the enemy forces. The protectors of Jayadratha became puzzled and fled. Krishna instructed Arjuna how to kill Jayadratha. Using a celestial arrow, Arjuna cut off Jayadratha's head and by shooting shafts repeatedly sent it to Jayadratha's father's lap. As the latter stood after finishing his prayers, the head suddenly fell to the earth. Jayadratha, also called as Vriddakshatra, cracked into 100 pieces as per his own curse. Please refer all these little stories in my previous episodes. Then you will see the detailed information of these stories. Now, Vasudeva withdrew darkness. Infuriated by Jayadratha's death and Duryodhana's insult, Drona decided to continue the battle past sunset, to which Karna disagreed, asserting it was against law. But Drona convinced Karna that law was already violated by Krishna by creating illusions through darkness. So let us continue and all interesting stories which you're all enjoying, I could see. Have a good day. Hare Krishna.